And that's what it's about. It's about doing good and getting better. That was the motto that we always said. But I always read, the things that they put on there, and it's always positive. And I say the reason why I'm impressed with it, because I feel that I had something to do with that transition in their life, as far as being positive and recognizing, they can be good in life, and that's what it's about. It's about, getting people to understand that, it's not where you come from, it's where you decide you want to go. And the thing about this Me Revolution that I'm actually getting ready to do, it's more, that's what brought me to it, because like I said, it's about, say, even though, I'll give you an example, even though I am a motivational speaker and everything like that, I still had a different lifestyle that I used to lead. It's like, it's like a person has, how can you say it, two lixestyles, and my two lifestyles didn't coincide, because one thing about it, you can't have two lifestyles and expect them to coincide and, exist in harmony around each other. It's like I had a side of me that in the mornings I was up, I was being positive, teaching positive, but then at night I had a different attitude as far as being a goon or something like that. But like I said, that's all changed, and I've done better, and I'm getting better, and I strive to be better, and hopefully, I can influence some people to know that you can be better in life, and it's not like because you had some bad things happen to you that you're gonna constantly be a bad person. It's like society has you labeled as this bad person, and they try to keep that on you to make people think that you can't be nobody. But that's the thing about it. I refuse to let the situation of them trying to tell me I can't accomplish the things that I want to in life, and that's bull. You gotta understand one thing: you can't accomplish anything you want in life, and it don't matter where you've been, where you came from, you can be better in life. So that's what it's about. It's about being better in life, doing good, like I said. And I just want people to, like that song we had, Dreams of a Winner, and I believe that's hitting the nail on the, hitting the hammer with the nail, or whatever way you want to put it. That's right there, dreams of a winner. And that's what everybody should have, is dreams of being a winner, because that's most definitely what I have, is dreams of being a winner. So let's get into a song from Brenton Brown. He's out of Philadelphia, and he's got a good message. And this is like I said, a gentleman that sent me his music, sent me his bio. You can also see his picture on www.streetnoteslive.com. You can see that. You can also hear this show again if you missed it. So here's Brenton Brown on Street Notes.
Mic check. Joey, turn that vocal up real quick. Real shit. It's cause of you. All cause of you. Check. You was there when nobody believed. Even family didn't think I'd achieve. Back when quitting was an option, good thing I didn't decide to. Help me survive too, though I was whack in bed and couldn't ride you. You're my everything, the reason I'm without a fear. The only one that would listen, I was without an ear. Gave me confidence, reason I'm without a care. Know I'll always love my hood, you got me out of there. Yeah, much more than hip-hop to me. You the reason I can raise my sons properly. Took the stand when the world said dude was just crazy. Show me the difference between the real and who was fugazi. So when it's me against the world, you the reason. That in my mind that whole fight seems even. Heavyweight match for the belt with it all on the line. Thanks to you I take the odds every time. Joe.
Nothing ever felt so right until she came in my life. Oh, it was a soul so deep nothing could suffice. Without her I think I'd lose it. 'Cause when I fell in love with a chick named Music. I fell in love with a chick named Music.
Check it. Hey yo, no cliche lines could define the time I spent rhyming to myself, perfecting lyrics, making ends. Now I make the moves to make these unbelievers go repent. I ain't going back to broke because that shit don't make no sense. I'm on my grind, man. I'm heavily composing, eyes closed to the haters, to the money that you're open. Destined to blow up a dynamite nigga was chosen. I just shower in success until the dude is I had soaking. Hey, I can sink in shallow waters, I'm in deep and floating. That means I'm on my surface and I have it with my people. When I do, I touch the top for a while, then asleep to the clouds, take a bow to the heavens, say bless me. I am trying to be the best. I do it all for me. You hustle to pay some bills, I hustle so I can eat. I'm seeing my dreams through even when I'm not asleep. I'm a rapping juggernaut and ain't nobody stopping me. I'm saying
nothing ever felt so right until she came in my life. Oh, it was a soul so deep nothing could suffice. Without her I think I lose it. 'Cause when I fell in love with a chick named Music. I fell in love with a chick named Music.
Positively exuberant, motivated the mood I'm in. She is my soul, the reason you in the group you win. She gave me heartbreaking laughter, success and disaster. With me when I fucked it up and rocking with me after. Used to think that everything was sweet till I met the music game and found out that bitch was a freak. She liked it many ways, pondering hallways in the ears of people who treat her with love always. To me she is my morning wood, makes me go hard when I wake up. The reason the brother can get his cake up. What I take from her is cool, what she gives is bliss. She's my inspiration, the reason my goal is this, to take it all over, make it all over. Have my name on the charts, new age hover. Blast like Nova, bank like Scotia. Always social, dope like cocaine. And nothing else could come in between. The scent of fame she wears is so damn mean. So I grow my lettuce, harvest green, for the chance to advance my dream. You know what I mean?
Nothing ever felt so right until she came in my life. Oh, it was a soul so deep nothing could suffice. Without her I think I'd lose it. 'Cause when I fell in love with a chick named Music. Fell in love with a chick named Music. Whoa.
Ya no le dé más vueltas al asunto y llama hoy a Battery Boy. Battery Boy es el líder número 1 en precios bajos en ventas. Nosotros vendemos y compramos al mayoreo y menoreo en todo el sur de California. Nosotros compramos y vendemos baterías usadas para carros, vehículos de marina, trailers, RVs, carros de golf, hasta baterías de gel cell. A un precio incomparable. Battery Boy también trata en comercial y en pilas portables para esa silla de rueda con motor. Y también no se olvide de esa pila de máquina de cortar zacate. Nosotros estamos localizados en el 1045 West Holt Avenue en Pomona, California, y en el 13253 Imperial Highway en Whittier, California. ¿Qué esperas? Y llama ya, el número es 562-244-6753. De nuevo, el número es 562-244-6753. Battery Boy, somos el mejor en todo el sur de California.
Chase! Oh, you gotta love it here. Papers trying to blame us, haters trying to hate us. I roll off my denims, I spoil all my skaters. We inside of the latest, Drop full of the greatest, we so do. Beast mode, Cali's what made us. Papers trying to blame us, haters trying to hate us. I roll off my denims, I spoil all my skaters. We inside of the latest, drop full of the greatest, we so do. Beast mode, Cali's what made us. Bad bitch, I'm so ill, I'm lounging like a hotel. What's real? In the sesh, smoking on that top shelf. How you been? I've been well, keep swagging on my coattail. I promise I'll make it up the wide game. I must unveil, teach her the game. Teach me the brain, tell me things, moving weight. Is at the face that's high at stake. Being frank in the place. We move fast, slow you roll. Y'all chase banks while banks chase. Cali kid, it's Jace. I ran the show in one way, no two ways. I'm barely noticed. No, it ain't 2 Chainz. It's new, so it's bootleg. One day y'all do, man. I go in that Cali kid, the west side, born and raised. Papers trying to blame us, haters trying to hate us. I roll off my denims, I spoil all my skaters. We inside of the latest, drop full of the greatest, we so do. Beast mode, Cali's what made us. Papers trying to blame us, haters trying to hate us. I roll off my denims, I spoil all my skaters. We inside of the latest, drop full of the greatest, we so do. Beast mode, Cali's what made us. I'm so froze, I'm so cold, Dr. Pepper and so cold. Last night, body face, leaning on that polo. So Hollywood, not no ho. Medical, well grown, we stay chill on Bevmo. Pacific Beach by Sam Mo. Scallies, oh hell no. My dudes get mo. We in our mind, shape shifting lows. Breaking bread to all the folks, we open doors. That overload, by the coast, we skate by or in the boat. Party, over shows, get off if you trying to post. Get off if you ain't a boss. Cali lines go ham, West Coast always involved. Sand at your doorstep so you know how we ball. Sand at your doorstep so you know how we ball. Papers trying to blame us, haters trying to hate us. I roll off my denims, I spoil all my skaters. We inside of the latest, drop full of the greatest, we so do. Beast mode, Cali's what made us. Papers trying to blame us, haters trying to hate us. I roll off my denims, I spoil all my skaters. We inside of the latest, drop full of the greatest, we so do. Beast mode, Cali's what made us.
What's a bull?
Should we do a story?
Yeah, let's do a story.
Next on Dennis's Love Yacht Cruise.
And we're on a boat and we're going fast and...
No, it's Bullets of Bull.
Saturdays live from 1 to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on bulletsofbull.com.
Oh yeah, we're still talking. He's giving me the finger.
Well, look, do you want to be on the radio or don't you?
So, we're all jacked up on tranquilizers.
Under the guise of cynical quasi-intellectualism.
On bulletsofbull.com.
It's a whole lot of what ifs and conjecture and my bad opinions on shit.
I do love twatting.
I've got a question. Does she ask you to poo in a cup?
Technology, what are you gonna do?
You talking to me?
Wax on, wax off.
Attitude is the way you mentally look at the world around you.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Go ahead. Make my day.
We keep it real on America's Youth. All right, everybody, you out there listening, and I got to watch my matter facts because my wife is listening, and she just sent me a text, and she wanted to say, your matter facts. You know, I guess it's because I'm always saying a matter of fact. I mean, a matter of fact. But she says that I say that too much. Let me ask you, do I say it too much? I don't know. It's like when you're holding a conversation and you're getting your point across, there's like certain things you might say, and I say a matter of fact. I remember one time I used to say, you know, a lot. So I'm not saying you know, so I just put a matter of fact. So now it's like I've put words in there and they still ain't the right ones. But I want to get into something else. Like I said, I was going to bring you some positive information, some positive stories. But this is something that I wanted to let everybody know. This is something that I've I'd say in my life, I grew up, or I shouldn't say grew up, I say in a way it's always been something that influenced me. And it's a book, it's called The Greatest Salesman in the World. And it's by the writer, the author is Og Mandino. And I recommend, as a matter of fact, I've given it to my kids. Did I say matter of fact? Okay,